Good morning. We are here at EPCOT at Walt Disney World. We are in the World Showcase, heading to France. Welcome back to Fun Fiero. I'm Andy.
I'm Liz.
Guys, we are here today to do more of the 2022 Food and Wine Festival. We're going to ride some really fun rides today. In fact, Liz, what are we doing right now?
We may or may not be getting on Remy. Let's go have some fun. Last time that we were here, we could go to the restrooms and that was it. Look at all this theming, from the fountain to Gusteau to everything about this looks so pretty. And just walking in here, it is beautiful. They've done a great job on this section of France.
So we were able to secure a lightning lane, so we're actually going to do that using Disney Genie Plus. We are all scanned in now, and there is like nobody in the lightning lane queue. Interesting. Oh wow, there's Gusteau. From my understanding, the ride is a 4D attraction. So you got 3D glasses that you use. We get one for you guys and one for me.
Nerd alert. It's like there were little bitty rats, but that's why everything looks larger than life. It's a great perspective. They did a good job.
And this is a trackless ride system. Kind of neat so far. We're just spinning around.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way. Yes, but what to prepare? What? Mais oui, that's it.
The food is for them, not you.
Hey, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Whoa! You just got splashed with water from the mop. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, you can actually feel it. Oh gosh.
Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
Whoa! And then this is where it brings you back to. Look at this. And we just, I guess we wait here until it queues us up and then we go back to the gate.
We got extra magic because there's a cast member not at work writing, and he let us sit in the front of the car so we were able to switch. We had such a great view. That ride is so much fun. I felt so little.
Yeah, well, and all the 4D effects, right? So the water splashing from the mop, or the fire underneath the stove, or the champagne pop. I felt like I was in it. Like I didn't feel like I was just looking at a screen.
When you're moving from screen to screen, okay, there were these little bitty bits and pieces of just the theming in the ride itself, and like the giant wheels on the wall and the pipes or everything like that. So if you look away from the screens, you're totally immersed, and they did a really, really good job with all those little bitty touches throughout the ride.
Next ride is Mission Space. We are here. I think we're gonna do the orange, which there are the two different ones over there. I believe green is less intense, orange is more intense. We're definitely going to do the more intense one. Also behind, guys, if you look over here, there's Space 220. That's the entrance for that. We are not doing that. That is the Mission Space restaurant, I guess you could say. But today, we're doing Mission Space. I love it. Let us know in the comments, is this a must for you or a leave it for you? Because, you know, definitely people have mixed reviews. It is orange that's the more intense, and that's the one we're doing.
Yeah, we're going to Mars.
Surgeon, how are we doing?
Oh, here we go, guys. You ready, Liz?
Space sickness bag. Commander, just remember your assignments. First stage separation and manual control.
Liz, did you hit the button?
I hit the button. I hit the button that hits the button. I'm hitting the buttons now.
Oh, we're landing back. Oh, the G's, I love it.
Mission control, the tower is clear.
Oh my gosh.
Commander, initiate first stage separation now.
We've initiated first stage separation.
Yeah.
Beautiful sight, isn't it?
Oh,
Something to dream about
Wow.
on the way to Mars.
So, Rita.
Engineer, activate hypersleep.
That's me.
Now. Activated.
Night night.
3 months. Monitoring. Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem. Beginning invasive manipulation.
Now, let's flag. All right.
All hands.
Oh, it's pulling. It's pulling.
Pull back. I'm pulling back.
Okay, we're gonna pull back.
Left.
Easy.
They're coming in through
Oh my
right.
God, it's shaking.
Back to center.
Back to center. Hold it.
Just hold it steady.
You get it. You get it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Move a muscle.
Beep.
You just moved.
Beep. I did just move.
Good work, team.
You did it. Oh my goodness. All the
Okay.
button pushing worked
Head
out.
back.
It's kind of funny because even though I get motion sickness on a lot of things, and this is spinning simulator, I mean, all of those things, I love it. And I think it's because, just like with, you know, when we go on the teacups, as long as I look at the screen, I'm okay. It's the same thing here. Like, I love it. Like, I always just love it. Even the most intense, I love it.
I can't do the green. The green actually makes me motion sickness because my body's expecting the jeans and it's just not there. So for the orange, I'm fine. When I was able to work 2 workstations and look left and look right, I know they tell you not to do that, but oops, sorry.
Liz was multitasking because it was only a 4-man crew down to 2.
I know, right? We had to go the extra mile.
All right, so now we're here at the Creation Shop. Let's go see what's in store for here. Yeah, get it, in store. It's a store. All right, these are $59.99, but I love it. And it looks like a cookie jar type thing for Spaceship Earth. It has this little piece of cardboard right here, and it's obviously to just keep everything safe, it doesn't break, but I'm assuming that normally it just goes together and it looks nice and flush. And oh my goodness, look at this. So you got Grogu dressing up as a little mummy for Halloween, or a pumpkin.
Or don't play with your food. I love this. The kids have the best shirts.
Yeah.
All the best shirts. I am so looking for that orange bird keychain, and I have not found one as of yet. There's BB-8, a little popcorn, oh, I don't know what that was, popcorn buckets, a little pants with ice cream, a little sink, a little turning red tail, and a trash can that's so cute, and then the blocks of Friends, which is also super cool, but yeah, just looking for an orange bird keychain, and just, you know, gonna keep looking.
One of the things Liz and I came over here looking for was Magic Band Pluses, just to check them out. So here in the Creation Shop, they do not have Magic Band Plus. It's only like kind of these basic Magic Bands here, but it is at Pen Traders underneath Spaceship Earth. Lots of merchandise and creations shop here. A lot of 50th stuff. Kind of just a small selection of a little bit of everything, but no Orange Bird keychain, no Magic Band Plus, so kind of a strikeout for us here. Now we're going to go get very specific things, so we're heading over to Pen Traders. Now we are heading on to the seas with Nemo and friends.
Nemo swimming out the sea!
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce. I wonder if clownfish taste funny.
Watch your step. Please stay to the right-hand side of the walkway.
Always a fun ride with Nemo and friends. We came right over here from checking out Pen Traders. Unfortunately, they didn't have the Magic Band Plus that Liz wanted.
Yeah, which was kind of disappointing. I mean, I'm a little tired of everything it feels like that I want being out of stock, but when they did have other Magic Bands, I wanted the one I wanted, and so I'm out of luck this trip. No Orange Bird Magic Band for me.
In solidarity, I did not get one either. So we have our Magic Bands, they work great.
Yeah.
They just don't have that little extra, I guess, plus to it, but
There's not a whole lot that the Extra Plus does.
Right.
And we've seen mixed reviews on it, and maybe next time we come back, they'll be in stock.
yeah, for the money, it's just, if
Yeah.
you want to get what you want and you don't want to just settle, so that's why we're just going to wait till next time.
Yep.
We are now here at the Norway Pavilion, and we're going to go check out Frozen Ever After.
I know.
And see how Anna and Elsa and Olaf and Kristoff are doing.
An unselfish act of true love and thought of frozen heart.
You're here! For my sister's marriage!
ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready.
It was awesome. I got splashed. It actually felt really good.
Now, if you guys have been watching our channel for a little bit, you know no trip to Epcot is complete without going to the Kringle Bakery and getting some school bread. Here we go. In my opinion, the school bread is probably the best $4.49 that you can spend at Walt Disney World. Look how delicious this looks. I just gotta show it off. It's huge too. I mean, just to put it in perspective, I mean, there's my hand, there's the school bread. So delicious, it's all mine. Here we go. I always like to just kind of cut it in half to start with. I do like to eat this with a fork. I know you can eat it just plain, you know, just pick it up and eat it, but I don't know. Find it a little bit messy that way, but I also wanted to show it off to you guys too. All right, so there it is. I'm gonna take a massive bite, but look at it. Got the coconut, the custard, and then it's got all the spices in there. So good. I don't know what all the spices are, but they are delicious. Anyways, actually, I think that's probably a little bit too big of a bite. I think you guys would probably be rooting me on there, but here, let's just go.
I think you could have done it.
I probably could have. Here we go.
He just did the happy dance.
Yeah. It's so good. This is one of, if you've never had it, then I guess it is a secret, and it's, I guess, one of the best kept secrets, but I'm letting the secret out. School bread is a must. You got to get it if you come to Epcot, period. Here we are at Club Cool. So what better to wash down a, school bread than whatever we got in here. Since we are planning to get more stuff around World Showcase for the Food and Wine Festival, maybe Beverly is supposed to be a palate cleanser. Maybe we do that and...
It's crazy talk.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy talk.
Got the little cups here. Which one do you want to try first?
I'm going to do the Philippines.
All right, I'm going to do the Bon Ingles.
Inglés? Exclusive to Madagascar.
What did you think of that one?
It says sour watermelon. It's definitely a sour watermelon.
All right. That's good. Yeah, the Bon Ingles is really, really good. Cheers. Okay.
Right, I'm going to try Russia.
Okay, cucumber Sprite.
Cucumber Sprite. Yeah, it's like very sweet soda water.
The moment we've been waiting for, Beverly, to see it. I'm not going to fill it all the way up, guys.
No.
All right, down the hatch.
It's on this machine.
Why?
It's like tonic water. This tonic water is really bitter to me. Get one for another one.
All right, palate cleanser. Let's go get something to eat now. Get this out. Oh.
I don't know why I tried that second one.
Today's Epcot Food and Wine Festival treats, we start with Australia, which is going towards the Canada Pavilion. So you go this way once you get to World Showcase. And if you go this way, you go to Mexico. But today, we're starting with Australia. Let's see what we think. Here we are at the Australia booth. And here are the menu items. And look at the pictures. They always look so good. I'm always interested to see, do they look as yummy and tasty and beautiful on the pictures as they do in real life? But there are 2 gluten-free items: grilled sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp with pineapple, pepper, onion, and snap peas, roasted lamb chop with mint pesto, potato crunchies, and then there's the lamington, which is a yellow cake with raspberry filling dipped in chocolate and coconut. I'm getting that because that looks good. We've also gone ahead and stopped at the Canada Pavilion to pick up, you guessed it, the Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon with truffle butter sauce. It looks delicious. And I'm also going to do the Collective Arts audiovisual lager from Hamilton, Ontario. I'm doing the 12 ounce. It looked really good. Okay, so here it is from the Australian, the Australia booth. But that is the bushberry shrimp. And then we have the lamington cake. Look at this. Get the center of the raspberry and chocolate. From Canada, this is the filet mignon, the mushroom
Truffle butter. And then, of course, the lager. Now, Liz, what did you get also from Australia? I got a rosé and it's from Tasmania. I don't know the name of it.
Okay.
It's from Tasmania. All right, I'm starting off with the filet because it's heavier and it's a little hot, and normally I would not eat beef in weather this hot.
Oh, wow, guys. Look, that is not completely overdone.
Well done. Yeah, I mean, it's,
Wow,
it's
normally it's just brown all the way through, but that's like
a little bit of pink.
That's like medium well.
Medium well, yeah.
Wow.
All right.
So that one does everything?
It's nice, it's juicy, it's tender. It's still warm. Maybe because it's so warm outside. The mushrooms are really good too, and that truffle butter is so good.
Let's give it a whirl. So good. And this was the first time that I've had this, and it's not overdone. I mean, it's more done than I would normally like it at a restaurant. I like to do medium rare to medium, but this is really, really good. So, great job, Canada. And since we're still in Canada, here's the beer. Let's give it a whirl, the lager. Yeah. Very refreshing. Actually goes really good with the steak. I think it would actually go good too because they had the cheddar cheese soup there. I think it'd go really good with that as well because it's beer cheese, right? But anyways, both the beer and the filet, home run.
It is time to try this bushberry shrimp. So I got some pineapple, I got some snap peas. Trying to get a few more of these other veggies. It's a nice flavor to it. There's a little bit of heat, just a little. The veggies are really good. And guys, to make it easier to eat, we went ahead and just took the tails off first. So it does come with the tails on. The veggies are not overly cooked. They've got, you know, still kind of a nice crisp texture to them. And the rosé I got is actually a perfect complement to the shrimp. So because you do taste that little bit of a spice and it's on like the back end. And this is not too terribly sweet, but it is nice and sparkly. I like it.
Okay, here is the Lamington. Look how gorgeous this cake is. It looks super moist. I mean, it literally just, it's kind of glistening in the sun, so I can't wait to eat it. Here we go. Yeah, that's really good. So the chocolate and the raspberry pop out. The toasted coconut is delicious. And then the cake is so moist, very, very moist. And look at all the birds just flying off. That is so cool. They were literally just sitting right here the whole time. This is the cheese bread from the Brazil booth. And the Brazil booth is in between Morocco and France. And it is absolutely delicious. We've had this in before, and it's amazing. I can't wait to share it with you this time. And it's completely gluten-free. It's so good. Also,
it's a frozen caparina. I don't think I said that right, but I do know it's lemon, lime, and rum. And let me just taste it. It's nice and refreshing.
and it's like a slushy.
Kind of like a slushy. Try it.
Wow, that's good. And it is pretty potent as well. And I say potent, not with the rum, but with the lemon lime, it's very fresh. So I like it. Now, for the cheese bread, I'm just gonna dig into a bite of it right here. Because again, Liz can have it, it's all gluten-free.
Yep.
Look at that. Oh, it's so good.
Kind of nice and gooey in the center. But crispy on the outside, it just melts in your mouth. So good.
Now for the Spain booth, and guys, check this out. So this whole booth for the food is all gluten-free. The G notates that it is gluten-free. They got the charcuterie, which looks delicious. They've got the paella, which with the chorizo and the shrimp looks delicious. And then the seafood salad, which looks refreshing. I mean, it's got seafood salad with shrimp, bay scallops, mussels, extra virgin olive oil, white balsamic vinegar, and smoked paprika. And it looks divine. And I think at this point in the afternoon, 3:30, I think this is like the perfect dish. Let's give it a whirl. Kind of a small container for $6.50, but it smells, smell-o-vision, it smells amazing. Why don't you do us the honors, because this was kind of your idea and it's all gluten-free.
Nice.
Why don't you give us the first taste here?
All right, we're gonna mussel. We're gonna get some vegetables. Okay, pretty good.
Does it taste as fresh as it looks?
I've never had cold mussels before, so that was a little strange, but yeah, it does taste as fresh as it looks, ma'am. It is really, really good. Super light. I get some more vegetables. Yeah. Super light, not heavy at all. So if it's hot, humid, storms rolling in like it is right now, this is really good.
So since we started our day off here at Remy's Ratatouille Adventure in the France Pavilion, we figured what better way to end our day than with some good dinner from the Creperie De Paris and then Harmonious this evening. Our first time ever having this or
Seeing Harmonious.
seeing Harmonious. So huge treat, can't wait to share it. Let's go see what this entails.
They have a prefix menu where you can get your choice of a soup or a salad, and then one of the savory crepes, one of the dessert crepes, and a hard cider, soda, or juice. So, I don't know, but we're gonna go find out which one's the best. Can't wait. All the savory crepes are gluten-free. I'm hoping they can make the dessert crepes with the buckwheat and still be gluten-free. I don't even know what I'm gonna choose though for a dessert crepe.
All right, dinner has arrived. This is the Savoyard. This is the Raslet cheese. It's got the caramelized onions, bacon, and imported prosciutto. Looks so good. And this is the buckwheat crepe as well. Now Liz got the classique.
With the allergy tag, don't forget. And I've got Swiss ham and an over easy egg. I'm so super excited about this over easy egg. Oh, look at that go. All right. Hang on here. Boom. Mine's really good. With that fresh over easy egg, that is so amazing. And the Swiss cheese is really, really good too. I did good. Good choice.
Here we go. We got the imported prosciutto on here. And I said it wrong. It's not Raslet cheese, it's raclette cheese. So I've been corrected. Here we go. All the flavors, they take turns kind of hitting your palate. So the first thing I get is that nice, very tasty, the outside of the crepe, the buckwheat. And then immediately I get the cheese, and then followed by kind of just the bacon piece of it, but then right on the back end, it hits with that nice salty prosciutto. It's so good, so good. Very, very, very savory. All right, clean plate club. Liz didn't like hers.
I'm still working on mine. You just inhaled yours. I'm savoring mine. So good.
So you can't have a French dinner without dessert, right? I mean, this is, look at this. Look, this is the banane crepe, and it's got the caramel, bananas. This is on a regular crepe, so this is not gluten-friendly like the other one was. And also it comes with, I added on as a side, a scoop of vanilla and a shot of Grand Marnier, because, you know, when in France. And then, Liz?
I have mixed berries, chocolate ganache, and I did whipped cream instead of ice cream, though your ice cream is pretty good because I just stole some and put it right there, see? Even though it's on the buckwheat, it's still really, really good. Oh yeah. And you really had me at blackberries, strawberries, and blueberries.
I got the ice cream on there. Got a little bit of the scoop there. I've got the banana, the caramel sauce. Let's give it a whirl here.
Yeah, look, I've got a different kind of cheese.
It's a home run. And this is, again, not allergy friendly, but this is like just a traditional crepe. Love it. Super excited to see Harmonious. Can't wait. Finally, in person. This is going to be awesome. And I think we got a decent viewing point. Look at that. Spaceship Earth in the background. Beacons of Magic. Look at that. Oh, there it goes. But do you guys notice, like, there's some of the lights that are actually out?
Four different spots. That's really weird.
They're not all working. Interesting. Oh, wow. how you know the show's over. Wow, Harmonious.
Oh my goodness.
That was amazing.
It was so awesome in person.
If you have not gotten here to see Harmonious live and in person,
You need to.
you need to. It is remarkable. The music, the just you can feel the music through the
Firework,
speakers.
everything else.
The fireworks,
oh,
yes.
So good.
It was better than I was expecting in
Right.
person.
We have 5 focal points to look at here in person that you don't see on vlogs.
And then also, behind
Look
us,
at that beauty.
look at that. Give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't already. Share it.
Ding the notifications bell. That way you'll know every time we go live or we put a video.
But until next time, get out there, have some fun, and we'll see you on the flip side.